Hey YouTube, I meant to do a video for this the other day and didn't. This is, again, a Les Paul Special Express, and it's got these cool green pickups that I've stuck in it. This is sort of part 2 of the video, which I've not actually uploaded yet. I'll upload it tonight as well. So I've put chunkier pickups in this one. That's bridge, neck. Yeah, so I thought the pickups that were in this were great. Actually they were epiphone or Nico ones or something. I thought they were fine, but these are better, like significantly so. And these are really cheap, especially in green. I think they're under a tenner for the set, and it really is a no-brainer. If you're even, I think, to be honest, more what the chap was wanting to do with this would just make it look a bit more interesting, because it was just like a plain boring black. He's into Hawkwinds, so having a bit more psychedelia on it is probably quite good. It's really rough, really good neck pickup. And bridge. Oh, come on. A bit of a dirty switch. And just put it was in it anyway. These come with extra wires on them, and I had a push-pull, so I've put a dual coil split on it as well, which I've not actually told the guy whose guitar it is. He'll probably watch this video. Right. It'd be a nice surprise for me anyway if I wanted to pop it out and give you single coils. It's probably more noticeable on clean. So there you got both of them on in clean mode. Bridge, neck, that's a humbucker, so you can see the single coils. It's the outer 2 coils I've chosen, so it's still hum cancelling when you're in the middle position. What I would say as well, both these pickups that came in the pack both had bridge written on them, and they're both the same size. So you think, oh no, I've been looking up online, you've got to buy the correct pole spacing and stuff. The poles on these are massive, so they cover it up anyway. And back in the day, you didn't get neck and bridge pickups. So I mean, Hendrix did all right with his 3 pickups that were all the same. So basically, you don't need to have a neck pickup and a bridge pickup. I mean, the bar was wondering, and my thinking is you kind of want a more powerful pickup in the bridge than you do in the neck, because the string here is moving this amount, whereas by the time you get to the bridge, it's only moving this amount. You know what I mean? Physics. But basically the way around that is you just have this pickup set slightly low. But I don't think the volume between the two is not bad. I mean, that's the neck. That's the bridge. That's a single coil. But I would recommend these pickups. I'm actually going to buy a few sets of them, I think. I think these might be the exact same ones that are in my Badger guitar, which I thought were pretty good as well. They're just obviously copies of Seymour Duncan Invaders, but I mean, really at the price they're so cheap. And the Invaders, although they look pure metal, they are quite rocking, but they're not rugged dug metal, the sort of metal I don't like. But they're a bit more Judas Priesty. Rather than Metallica. But this scale, it being, what was that last guitar I just did a minute ago, the Honor, was 19 inch, and this is 22. There's a big difference between 19 and 22. There's a much bigger difference between 19 and 22 than there is between 22 and the 24 and a half, or 24 and 3/4 that a full size Gibson is. A much less noticeable difference. This is just a little bit wee, whereas the other one's pretty wee. So yes, I would have a look at buying a Les Paul Express. Good fun, and to be honest, I would put, if you ever have a fancy going at soldering yourself, say if you're paying people to put in, well, you can pay me to put in, I suppose. I don't charge as much as a shop does, but I've seen folk getting charged 60 quid to swap a pickup and stuff like that, and it's just I can understand if you've got a £2,000 guitar and you want to do that, then £60 is nothing in a £2,000 guitar. But if you've got like a £110 guitar or whatever it is, and they're going to pay that to get the pickups plus the price of the pickups, have a go yourself. Soldering's easy. I should do a video on how to solder, but I can't be bothered doing the editing and stuff like that. I mean, I know I could set up my GoPro to show you how to do it, but I mean, soldering really is bloody easy, and it's like the reason there aren't very many YouTube videos on doing it is because people want you to go to their shop, and well, I suppose I'm kind of doing that as well a bit. People want you to pay them to fix it up, so they're not going to show you how to do it for free. But so many times the wiring issues are just, I mean, all that's coming, it's basically just two wires coming off it. One goes to the output of the pot, but even if you remember, when you take the old pickups off, take a photo with your phone about where the two wires go, stick them on, and the coil split's an easy option as well, which is a cool thing to do. But I mean, I would definitely, if you're paying folk to do it, have a shot. Maybe don't try it on your Les Paul, your Gibson Les Paul. Try it on a cheaper guitar. Because I mean, even something like these upgrade pickups, and what a difference that made. For like I can't remember. I don't think there might have been a tenner each, but I think it might even have been a tenner for the two of them. It's like, and they're green. So I mean, how can you possibly go wrong? But they're definitely better than what was in it. Rock and roll.